Hello, everybody. How are we today? We have some Total War Troy for you. They're YouTube, and we'll be on Twitch in just a minute. I'm filling up my e-cig here. Hope everyone is doing well today. We're gonna have some Total War Troy, the Saga edition, and we're gonna play the Mythic edition because I want actual Minotaurs and cool stuff like that. So, make sure we are live over here as well. It says so, yes. It says live. We are, and we are live. So, still recovering. We'll see how long I make it. I have no mods. As much as I don't particularly care for mods, there aren't much for this yet. Because it is new to Steam. There are mods, I'm sure, that I could install from other places, but as far as from... Man, I left my water over there. I don't believe Radius, thank you, has made any mods for this yet. I don't know that Radius will. I think they're pretty pissed at CA right now. And I understand. CA did them dirty when they backed GW's whole no mods thing. But we will play a little bit of this. Hopefully either tomorrow or Friday. I don't know what day I'll get it done. We will have a... it'll be more than just me playing. It'll be Walker and Nick and all them. I don't know. I think we'll play some of the Fire Team game. All right. So... we will play Mythological. So we have the Danes, the Danes, the Danans, I don't know, the Trojans, or the Amazons. Which, according to this one, so what is she? She's a...
The past cannot be changed.
It's kind of different. Who get to be all whammonses.
Ever strong in defense.
We have the Trojans. You can be Hector. What's the fun in being
A lover,
Trojans?
not a fighter. The gods have plans for me.
Anicius.
Both noble
This dude has a
and
funny
divine.
hat. I can't tell if that's like his hair that's been pulled up through his hat. It just seems stupid. But... and then the Danes.
War is my life.
Achilles, that seems boring. Odysseus.
My journey is long.
Odysseus is apparently hard to play. Enemy factions are not affected by significant penalties of bonuses, blah blah blah. Midnight Runners, Guerrilla Stalkers, Ambushers, Exemplary Ambushers. So it looks like they're going to be a group of people. They're basically like Dark Elves or something.
Only the strongest survive.
Agamemnon. We got like a Medusa thing going there. What is this?
I will take back what is mine.
We got Melios. He gets centaurs.
A man of my
He gets
word.
giants. This is like the giant dude, Ajax. And
Goddess of
I don't know
war,
what he gets at.
stand by me.
Night Runners. This is another ambusher guy, huh? Round Axeman. Why don't we do, let's be,
Though wronged,
King of
I
Sparta.
stand unbowed.
Let's take Helen. Nah. Nobody wants to see that. It's terrible. Alright, so... pick the one with the coolest hat. He's got horns on his hat. And red and white.
Hear me, spear-famed Menelaus. Brazen Prince Paris of Troy has dared to steal your wife.
Paris of Troy must pay!
Gold-rich Mycenae, ruled by your brother Agamemnon, will support your cause.
Troy thinks to slight me, but they will pay the price.
There you go.
As well as exacting vengeance upon Troy, other matters demand your attention. Open rebellion.
Open rebellion in Sparta. Say it ain't so.
Menelaus of Sparta.
Yeah, I get centaurs. Horsey men. Horsey men with archers.
No question.
Oh, I didn't do a royal decree. That was stupid of me, which is basically like the tech tree in this. Even with the McDonald's color scheme. Exactly. Alright, we're gonna click that button. There we go. Alright. So we have we start with food, okay. And bronze. Pretty neat. Wood per turn, stone per turn, gold per turn. All agents? I don't care about agents. Plus 10% growth faction-wide. That seems like a good one. Seems like the correct thing to do. Alright.
Menelaus of the loud war cry.
Call to arms. 2 turns. Oh, okay.
I will not give up.
Let's go kill this guy.
Make them pay.
Okay, I guess we're auto-resolving after.
For vengeance.
Okay. So I don't know if anybody knows anything about bronze, but it doesn't move like fabric. It is metal. In case you were wondering, because he just danced around as if it was made of plastic.
Make them our slaves.
Bronze doesn't move like that.
Victory.
There are some other
Excellent.
weird things that go on here. Now, I will say this. A bit like Three Kingdoms. Like you see all of the stuff back here. Somebody took and did a great job on the art. I will give them that.
I remain undaunted.
Should be making clanky noises. Indeed, I agree with you.
A true soldier.
I will colonize this. This is now mine. Get out of my way. It's very stylized. It's actually pretty nice when it comes to that. I like the mythos thing. It's fun. Apparently, down the road, apparently there's ways to get hydras and all sorts of cool things. So, I am perfectly happy with that. Like I said, it's actually really pretty. The whole thing, like the way the water runs up on here. It's just it's a very pretty
Stay
game.
together.
But it's not.
Celebrate this triumph.
There are other issues. Like I said, it's like they focused on certain areas, and then they just really screwed up other areas. Like, terribly. Unassigned skill points. Oh, this dude has skill points.
Agamemnon's kin.
Alright, so this is the leveling up system here. War God's Call. Now I can do Dread of Ares ability. It basically is a the minus 15%, minus 15 morale, minus 15 stamina, or Assault and Battery ability. Self plus 60% armor piercing damage. In all honesty, I think this is actually the better choice. But
We did well.
I don't know why they gave the horsies to Sparta though. Doesn't seem right. Ajax being the Giants, that's the other faction. I played it a little bit today, so I'm a little tired, but because of that.
No kingdom flourishes and endures through military conquest alone. Grow and maintain.
Yeah. What is going on? We'll go to Etis.
They are under our protection. I've a wrong to right.
Yeah, that's great. I need more troopies. I think we'll take a few axe dudes.
Consider it done.
And maybe some centaur fighters. Huh? Myself 2 of those. Because, you know, centaurs are pretty cool. And I believe as you take over, I didn't play very much today, but I believe as you take over different areas, you get access to their troops. This is the agents in this one. They're not like the some of them. They have hero agents too, I guess. I've seen them. I didn't get them to do anything, and I couldn't make them go in my army, so I'm not exactly sure what they're doing with that. But I think it's more like old school style, where the agents they aren't heroes. They don't join your army and then fight with you. So it is different in that aspect than, say, Total War Warhammer. Like, this dude's gonna have all the horsies. We'll go over here and do a siege battle. After that. Did I not hit a button? Yeah, like, see, this dude's like he's a spy. So it's old school style. It's not like the ones that cast magic and do all that kind of stuff. They're more like actual agents doing things to other factions and things. Diplomacy as well, not just terrible things.
Menelaus of Sparta. King Menelaus.
The enemy mass in great strength against you. A tactical withdrawal.
I don't think so. I think you, Mr. Game, are highly over-exaggerating their abilities. So, we're gonna save. We're gonna fight this. I've got 12 centaurs, I think, right? Or 10 centaurs, 5, whatever, how many ever centaurs that is, I don't care. But I got a bunch of centaurs. Yeah. I don't think there's much worry here. Iliad. And this is where you can, weather conditions, you can, today it's clear and no adverse effects, which we will keep. Now, they did, like I said, they did some really cool things, like, at least in the background. The maps have more depth to them than in Total War, I will say that. Like, they got a big old rock here, they've got a rock over there. This rock provides, so I actually like exactly where I'm at, to be completely honest. Yeah. So I will take these dudes, group them together, put them on defense, you know, the normal thing. We got some slingers back here, we'll get some sticks back there. We're gonna be, I think, pretty well horse-based, so you guys can throw. Oh, javelin centaurs, okay. So you 4 centaurs. Actually, you can stay on skirmish mode. There we go. And these are like pokey stick guys. Pokey stick centaurs. Alright. Get back here. These guys, I'm actually going to put over here, hide behind these rocks. These ones I will leave right there. I'll take these dudes and I'm going to ram them down their throats. All the while flanking these guys.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Make them suffer! Certainly! Immediately! No centaurs!
Happily chasing them that direction. Shooty, my shooty horsies. Back to that.
Indeed! Enemy fighting! As commanded! As ordered! As you wish!
Having a little bit of issue with the skirmish mechanic.
Slay them!
take it off the skirmish. The range of their skirmishing is a little too far.
Understood.
Doesn't mean just like that. I hate that. When a mechanic in a game doesn't work.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Yes, because they chose to stand there.
As you wish. Noble centaurs. Into formation.
Thy Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Man and horse united. As commanded. Indeed. Understood. As you are. As you wish. Certainly.
Shoot them dead. And I did want to showcase this exact thing.
Indeed. As ordered. As you command.
That, for the most part,
As you wish.
I can just keep them out of range. There's nothing they can do.
At once. Immediately.
And they'll just keep taking fire and dying.
As you are.
And they'll do this little number, which is a neat thing if you have like chariots and stuff. Because chariots, that way the chariots won't die instantly. I think is the only reason why that became a thing. They couldn't figure out how to get the chariots to stop dying in the Total War game. And stop being useless, one of the two.
As commanded. As ordered. As you wish.
Your warriors have been routed.
As you wish. As you command.
Monkey King, how you doing, buddy? Hello and welcome. Centaur. I'm glad to hear it, Monkey King. I'm glad you are doing well.
Smash them. Smash them.
Teamer, sup? I think your mic audio is a bit low versus the game audio at the moment. Oh, I will rectify that. I hit the wrong thing. Okay, ah, no, there. It's its own thing. Audio. Alright, let's do music down. Effects. Speech. And master. Let's hope that is better. Thank you, Teamer. How are you doing, buddy? There we go. That's better.
Your warriors are rallying.
Oh, my horsies ran away.
For the Achaeans! Wreak havoc! Axes!
Where is my warrior? You wanna move?
Awaiting orders!
And as always, they just, it's like back to Total War. I just forgot the name of it. Medieval 2. Where the enemy kind of sort of just stands there as it gets shot to pieces. So my dudes got their booties whooped. These guys. Holy cow.
Your hero is under attack.
Without remorse!
Are they minotaurs? No, they're just dudes. They have. Their morale is a little broken. And the horsies just come back and shoot things. I have to go to sleep. Goodbye. Goodbye, Monkey King. Didn't get to test it yet, but I'm happy that they finally worked on fixing the problems with chariots and calves. They've since the DLC in Total War Warhammer 2. Yeah, that's been... I haven't tested it either. I've been watching all the terribleness that is that. Not even Radius could fix it. Did you recover well? I'm still recovering. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm getting there.
For victory! To battle then!
But yeah, this isn't much better. It's like a light version of Total War Warhammer 2, if we're being completely honest, as far as its gameplay style. Last I played Total War Warhammer 2, it was an unplayable set. Total War Troy, a game of hats, indeed.
Attack! With me!
Indeed, a game of hats. Bex actually already commented on that too.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Do your worst! Slay them!
And rear charge, shall we? And what are you doing? Get in there and fight. I think I had the wrong thing selected for that. Another hat aficionado, says Bex.
Prepared and ready! Withdraw! You are marked for death.
Nope, I beat it. Alright. Hats are top. Alright. So we learned horsey men are not the best, but that's okay. Oh. Cadmian victory. Is it like the egg? Cadbury egg? I mean, Cadmian? I've never seen that before. Weird. Faction destroyed. Alright. Send, oh, you're out of movement. Zone Rope, I'm getting my ass kicked by Troy. Are you now? Well, that's not how it's supposed to go. Don't you remember the story? Everybody kicks Troy's ass. That's how it's supposed to work. last I checked. Team of Red, gotta get him an orc hat. Then he can say no. No, then he can't say no. Oof, with spiky bits. Indeed, spiky bits. I do like the thought of spiky bits. Spiky bits hat. I will build that there. So now, one thing I will say is construction available where? Oh, yeah. But, oh, okay. Ooh, this is kind of neat. Altar of Dyke. What is this? Favor with Zeus. Locked by Altar of Dyke.
We did well.
It's not locked. I think I'll take that. I like axes better. Recruitment capacity. Yeah, I like that actually. Alright. Hard to deal with, probably since not many people know the alphabet. Probably. Troy has ghost troops. That, oh. I don't see how, but like that, I don't know the lore that well. Hey, I got that. Public service. All right, let's kick the old stone. Yeah, no. Yeah, it looks like stone needs to be increased in production. It'll take 9 turns. That's a long time. On mythically. Yeah. I haven't seen anybody play the records or whatever you want to call it, the non mythological. Sorry, I'm still recovering. Mythological version of this. Shades of Hades, be gone. All right. They're gonna give me 69 gold if I give them 413 bronze. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Thank you, though. They were annoying in AOM. Their demand. Who is this? Well, you can demand all you want. I'm gonna tell you to piss off. Age of Mythology. Oh, gotcha. Should I send a clip of my ass getting kicked by them? It won't show up in the Twitch, but feel free to share it to the Discord.
Your military might grows, and with it.
I don't think I posted the Discord today, actually. Give me 1 second. I will post the Discord. Announcements. Where is it? There it is. There you go. There's the Discord, buddy. Won't let me pin it. I forgot. Go away. Yeah. So I have it copied now. All right. Yeah. Love to see. Just throw it in the stream chat there, bud. We like our clips. Are they unbreakable, or would they crumble like Total War Warhammer Undead? The undead things that I've seen crumbled pretty, like they don't crumble away, but yeah. Brain's not fully firing today, folks. Sorry about that. I overdid it, I think, yesterday. Damn you, Koof. Speaking of orcs, I talked with a friend. And we decided to go to do a 1,000-point 40k game in the style of Dawn of War 1 intro. Oh, nice. I like that. Beck says research commerce is in... Oh. Research has commenced in background. We have hot glue gun, right? For what?
Spiky bits.
Oh, for spiky bits.
You're taking your sweet time reading YouTube.
Sorry. And yes, he overdid it. Yeah. So, Orcs versus Blood Ravens. Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah. I mean, Dawn of War 2. You said Dawn of War 1. Dawn of War 2's intro was the Orcs and the Blood Ravens. Or am I mistaken? I could be mistaken. Oh, is it blood? Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember now. Yeah, yeah. You just start out facing down the Orcs as the blood. When you play as the Blood Ravens, first thing you do is face down the Orcs. I remember now. Been a long time since I've played games. Those games. What am I doing? I have that. I think I do need some more foods so I can build more armies. But oh my goodness. Oh, all right. I guess I can upgrade that, but I don't see the point in that. 40% growth in the province. That I see a point to. There we go. Sadly, the Orcs only got playable in campaign in Retribution. Keith Dog, what's your opinion on Ultramarines? And then Deathcore of Krieg. Alright, so the Krieg are pretty cool. They're not... I do know that they are no longer a supported army because... Well, I don't know, really. Like, you can... Their actual lore is really awesome. How they came to be, anyways, is pretty neat. I do like the Krieg. Ultramarines are blueberries. And it's the best way I can describe them. If you're going to play Space Marines and you just want to do generic and have access to all the stuff, then by all means play Ultramarines. In my personal opinion, if you're going to play a Space Marine faction, pick one. Because that's what I consider Ultramarines. Is somebody decided not to pick a faction. And that's about it. I was happy when I read The Fall of Macragge in the Nids Codex. Yeah, exactly. We were all kind of happy for that. They've been... I don't know why they're so dead set on making them the number one faction when they are they are by far the most boring of all the factions. They don't do anything. Just sad for all the dead Nids. They'll make more, don't worry. But yeah, no, I am not a huge fan of Ultramarines. I also just feel like, in general, GW is just taking a piece out of, like, they just want everybody to want to play their Space Marines. Be more, I don't know, inventive. You can paint them whatever color you want. Nobody really cares. Just pick a faction. If you want them to be purple, you know, blueberries, I don't know what you call them. You want them to be grapes, then be grapes, you know? I was going over here, wasn't I? Yeah. But my army's too small for that. Battle? Oh, I get access to a lesser griffin. That is awesome. Cannot recruit insufficient funds, then we shall wait. Because that is awesome.
I will not
Insufficient
give up.
funds. Blue color is cheap to paint on posters. That would not surprise me. You know? Yeah, I know. What do you want? Sure, I'll take that. I hear the pitter patter of feet that should probably be in bed.
If it is to your advantage, accept the offer of a treaty.
Military alliance
If
with
not,
Agamemnon.
then make your disdain clear.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll agree to that. We have a military alliance. An alliance, I say. Griffin. But yeah, other than that, like I said, or like I've been trying to say, Keith, dog, that if you want to play a Space Marine faction, pick one with more character to it. It doesn't. You can still use the base Space Marine Codex. Just choose something else, unless there's a particular reason why you like Ultramarines. If it's just because they're Space Marines, there's literally 128 different factions. Go pick one. Or if you don't like what you see there, make one up, because it's literally available to you. That's what makes the game great. And then you just use the Ultramarine Codex, or the Space Marine Codex. But like the white scars are awesome. I'm not a fan of the fists, but I mean they're better than Ultramarines. Dark Angels are cool. Had thought of a video considering the Primaris strategy posted in the Discord, but my Space Marines. Tomix, but my Space Marines, or even if they're color theme, go fast, go white scars. Yeah, so I mean, there's lots of different factions. I mean, that's what makes, that's what part of the reason I love Warhammer. They've done a lot of things lately to irritate me, but that's okay. The world itself, it doesn't matter what they do. What do I think of Primaris models? I think either one of two things happen, and I cannot tell you which. I think either A, they wanted to sell new Space Marines, which is the heinous one. That's the worst. Or B, they changed where they manufacture them, which I don't think they did. And they couldn't accommodate the size of the model that was. So they had to make a slightly bigger model, and they just took advantage of that situation. Both of those actions are kind of terrible, but I understand. Thank you, Rope. But Primaris, the actual lore behind the Primaris, that was, and that's the only reason why I want to give them the benefit of the doubt,
give you complete
despite what other
over
people
all
say.
who live there. Expand your holdings and
I
bring
hate
more of the
Primaris.
Aegean
I think
under your heel.
the concept of Primaris
The
is
splendor
wrong.
of your set.
Personally, like the new models, they seem more proportional.
Half mad and drunk with.
One clip shows their OP buffs and the other shows their kills. Jeez. Personally, like the new models, they seem more proportional. I mean, if the model itself appeals to you, that's fine. I have zero problem with that. I have a whole lot. Legs are bigger and they don't look goofy. But by the way, guys, when Isaac says he hates the Primaris, he actually means he loves them and wants you to spread the joy. Tomex, I'm going to murder you in your sleep, sir. All right. No, do not spread the. Now, like I was saying, if if you really like the models, that's fine. That's a personal choice. What they chose to do and how they did it were two very, very bad things. I have a backlog of trolling on you, Isaac. It's your own fault. Hey, I did not choose to get sick. I just got sick. It was. Don't give me this shit, Tomex. I honestly think, though, that in my personal opinion, the models look more orc representative than they do Space Marine representative, the new models. They have clunky, clinky dudes who don't look like Space Marines anymore. They all look... And the fact that they did that, like, if you did that in one faction, let's say you did that in one faction, then by all means, then you'd have your Primaris Space Marines. That's a different army, for all I care. But what they did was they said, no, everybody has these. These are generic now. Now you've taken the only thing, which is that cool helmet, in my opinion, and now you've made them all the same thing, and there's no diversity. You're taking out my diversity, and diversity is what makes that world so amazing. It's weird. Oh, they got siege attackers. What do you think of the best Snagas then? Oh, the beast Snagas then. Are you talking about the new squig things? I'm going to hold off judgment on that until I know a little more about it. Only because I really like orcs, but not really a big fan. But it hasn't, from what I've read, there's no lore or like world-breaking lore changes. No, the foot troops. The squigs look like look so very, yeah. I actually like some of the squigs are cool looking, but the foot troops. Maybe I haven't seen them yet. I lost some memories during the sickness because of seizures, so I may have seen them. I just can't remember. I'm not 100% on that. 14 versus his 14. Mine are busted, though. I need 100 gold. I don't have any gold. I want the falcon, though.
I'll not
Damn it.
falter.
Alright, ooh. Shielded clubman. He's pretty cool looking. It takes 2 turns. Costs more monies. Why are you not over here? We'll just do some spearmen.
Consider it done.
Spearmen. I have just a few. There we go. We'll take 4 of those. So is there a cav? Except, yeah, basically the cav. You would normally have a cavalry, and instead in this, they're centaurs. You guessed that one right, Teamer. Sure, they're gonna pay me wood for that. I don't care. Yeah. But yeah, Keith, if you really like the models, man, more power to you. I mean, that's the point of the game. The point of the game is for you to like what you like. My opinions are my opinions, and then they're more centered around out of the lore how somebody made a better Space Marine than the Emperor, which is total BS. Negative there, Ghost Rider. I'm not giving you all my bronze for some of your wood. It's not exactly a good trade-off, I don't think.
The blessing of the gods may be short.
As much as I am okay with horse people, I prefer people riding horses than their own armor and than their own. Oh, with their own armor and stuff. But it's kind of fun. It's a fun way of, you know, with the lore and stuff. So I'm okay with it.
Never slight me. Move out.
What is this one? This is attaché. Let's see. I'll take that. And then, yeah. Upgrade the big dude. Oh, they do have normal cavalry. It's in the, well, like if you've played Three Kingdoms, the Records of version. They have 3 different versions. I don't know if you saw that at the beginning. You drink of water. But they don't have it in myth mode. I'm actually not 100% sure on that. I think they actually do have regular cavalry in the myth mode too. You just have to go to the right place. But I'm not 100%. It may be that they don't. They don't in the myth mode. That was. Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. I don't know if they do or don't in yeah. You know, for being, you know, Greece and, you know, 1,000, you know, face to face that sailed 1,000 ships. You know what they don't have in this? Naval battles. There are no naval battles in this crap. Thinking of sense now gives me more and more headaches as I think back on them. All the times I got kited. Yeah. They have a cool little function where you push the button and they spin around in a circle too. Pretty cool.
Your new ally offers support even before the battle.
Huh? All right.
I remain
Let's take out these little dudes right here. Yeah, these are the Hydra people. Pretty cool, actually. So you got Drinkers of Venom, Hydra Defenders, and then Hydra Archers. It's like everything has poison. It's pretty cool. I'm hoping it becomes a playable faction. You can recruit the troops. It's not a playable faction in and of itself. We'll fight this battle. Because they're pretty cool looking, actually. You see them right here and there. They're actually pretty cool looking. We will wait. Yes, start deployment. Alright, let's see, they got these little dudes over here. And then the archer dudes up here. They are, I guess, the equivalent to zombies. The zombie peoples. Pretty cool. I am impressed with that portion of this game.
Into formation. Central
Yeah, they don't look too healthy. I mean, they are called drinkers of venom. People do dumb things, man. You can't help that fact. Let's see. Again, I really like their maps in this. Somebody did a much better job than Total War Warhammer 2. Like, the maps in this are 1,000 times better. You know, sometimes you get advantage, sometimes you don't. I mean, that's all things in actual warfare, so. We'll take those guys over there. I think these ones will be happier over here. Where's, do that. And ram that whole line right down the middle. And we will keep these guys back here. Alright. Is it a dumb thing? Thought if you live in a fantasy world and you can actually get something over stuff, the top stuff happens to you. No, maybe. I get your point. In a fantasy world. Let me have my men run it away.
Very well.
And then I'm gonna ride these dudes down. Since they chose to be in the water. Let's watch this happen. Let's speed it up even. Whee!
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Squish them. Them dead. Oh yeah, that's right. They're horses and they can just trample. There we go. That should be fully taken care of. And we'll take you guys and wander you over here and shoot at them. And you can shoot them as well. Oh, slingers didn't go up there. Here, shoot them.
Your warriors are losing heart.
What? How are you losing heart? Get to killing, please. Anyway.
Unbowed and unbroken. Gentle warriors.
Your warriors are rallying.
Thank you. Come on.
Warriors of legend. Withdraw!
What's wrong with you?
Glorious bloodshed.
Okay. Well, I don't give the centaurs very much credit apparently, or I can't anyways.
Your warriors
They
have
kinda
been
suck.
routed.
Horse people fear the poison zombies apparently. Apparently. I don't think I saw any good small stone assets in the Total War. Yeah, there's really not. Like they didn't do a very good job at the whole map making thing.
Make them suffer.
I have no idea why.
Glorious.
It's like their flagship game. Gas them. Exactly. horsey archering is what, like, centaurs do, man. They're literally horse people. I think they might need some antibiotics, though. We got a lot of green stuff coming out of their face. What are you doing? Get over here and fight, please. Okay, well, I am now thoroughly disappointed in the horsey people. I had 3 against 2. Wow, that's terrible. Note to self: base horse archer men are terrible. Or not the archer ones, but the base regular cavalry suck apparently. Against these guys, guess they don't like the poison.
In Ares' name! Pour out! To war! This is it!
Would you get in there and fight, please?
Retreat!
All my men are retreating. This is ridiculous.
Trained and ready! You won't destroy!
This is hilariously terrible.
Man and horse united! Centaurs! Immediately! You will not...
All of my dudes got their butts whooped.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Yeah, oh, they're shattered.
You will not survive this! I don't have to strike them down! Masters of war! Go at them!
Can
Victory
your
is
hero
close
pull
enough
the
to
battle?
taste.
I think so.
Prepared and ready!
He can pull the...
Without remorse!
Nah,
With me! Vengeance is mine! Massacre! Menelaus! Courage! You should have
One of
stayed
your
at home.
units has no more ammunition.
there we go. Kill him. So he can't come back. Kill him.
Attack! Justice!
Kill the dude.
Hades has
There we
claimed the enemy hero.
No!
Huh. But folks, that's about an hour. It's about all the energy I got tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not doing regular work, so I will be back tomorrow, guys. Make up for the lack of the amount of content this evening. I'm just out of it today. Save up energy for the 24-hour stream, right? Yeah. Have a nice evening and good recovery. Bye, teamer. Thank you guys, and thank everyone else so much for stopping in. We'll continue with some more Troy tomorrow. I may even do a daytime stream, so watch for that. Join the Discord. I will post in there before I start streaming. Tomex will yell at me if I don't, so I must. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Sorry it was a short stream tonight. I did stream for a pretty good chunk of time yesterday, but the COVID got me. So thank you all so much, and we will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful evening.